Okay, I was tagged by Feral Woodcraft, and his tag was, what is the most modified piece of gear that you have? I just did a video on the most modified piece of gear that I have, but summing that up, I've always modified knife sheaths, and I think the knife sheath is the most modified thing that I have because I'm always trying to make a kit out of it. I don't want to just carry a knife. I want to carry a knife and a kit together. You can see around my neck, I have a tracker. I have the ability to make a fire, and basically that's what I want in a knife kit. Ceramic stone maybe. So let me readjust the camera and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, now for the Feral Woodcraft tag. You can see kind of why I say sheaths. I own more sheaths than I own knives. As odd as that might sound, typically a knife comes with a sheath, and I'm never satisfied with it because, you know, it does what it's supposed to do. It contains the knife and keeps the knife strapped to whatever you put it on. But I like a kit. I like my sharpening stone. I put a ferro rod on this, a flashlight. It's got duct tape up here I can use for a fire extender. So this is an actual kit. I could have just done the knife all by itself, but I find it much more useful if I'm able to do multiple things with it. The same with this. I mean, I have fire here. I have a way to hone my knives. I've got a saw in here. So I like having a kit. And as far as these go, I mean, I can mount whatever knife I want to it out of these here. And it's the same with my neck knife. I always have a neck knife on me, and this has become a kit. I've got a fire kit on it. I also have another attachment that goes to the top that holds tinder like birch bark and fat wood and trick birthday candles that I always carry with me. I call this a hypothermia kit, because if I were to lose everything I own, which I doubt, I always have a way to make fire and to regulate my body temperature. So that's what this was all about. That's why I had Gary make this for me at C2G Fab. So I would say that's the most customized item that I have. And it goes way back to K-bars and Rambo with the kit inside the handle. I've always added things like a grenade pouch. I'll strap a grenade pouch to a sheath, and I'll just load it with an Altoids tin and a survival blanket, whatever you put on it, whatever I can fit in it, fishing kit, whatever. And so that way I always have it with me. I've never really had to use any of that stuff, but it's good to be prepared for the unexpected. So in this video I won't be tagging anybody. I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers. Thank you. Thanks for watching, everybody.